organization breakdown structure, or to be very specific, it is projects organization breakdown structure. The moment we say organizational breakdown structure, it can be mistook for defining the company's organization structure, whereas here our point of discussion is revolving around defining the structure or the team structure of the project for efficient carrying out of the work of the project. So it is a hierarchical relationship of the project's organization, including subcontractors responsible for managing a designated scope of work within the work breakdown structure. So we have the work breakdown structure, and the project's organization breakdown structure will decide who will perform which work and may comprise of contractors, subcontractors, consultants, sometimes even suppliers of very critical items. The organization breakdown structure is related to the work breakdown structure to ensure that all personnel are identified that are responsible to plan, manage, and control the project. The organization breakdown structure identifies all the project's key managers and may include the contractors, project team, and subcontractors as well. For very large projects, especially multi-location projects, this is a crucial task, how you define the team structure, because when the team is dispersed, when it is a distributed team, there are the complexities of multicultural and multiple time zones, all those things, language, all those things also comes in. So we should factor all those parameters also while defining the team structure. This is an example. This is an example of a project breakdown or project's organization breakdown structure. We have the director, then project manager civil works, project manager MAP works, project manager IT infrastructure works, and an interface manager. Then under project manager civil works, we have project manager external civil works, project manager buildings, project manager structural, project manager finishes, project manager landscaping. And under that, project engineers comes in. Project engineer excavations, project engineer roads and bridges. Here project engineer substructure, superstructure, structural, finishes, and landscaping. Lot of thought need to go in here because this is directly linked to the project's execution strategy and the work breakdown structure. There should not be any work package which cannot be linked to the organization, the project's organization structure. Ultimately, it is that somebody has to do it. So there should be one-to-one mapping, or there should be mapping between the work breakdown structure and the organization's breakdown structure. Now, sometimes we may go for agile project management. Now, again, we have to decide, because there we are talking about a team size of maximum team size of 10. Now, if I want 50 member team to operate on a project, I should form 5 teams of 10 members each, and each team will have a scrum master and will have a product owner, and every day there is a stand-up meeting, and the scrum master should have Scrum of Scrums, they should have their Scrum meetings. So all these things need to be, and who will perform which work, which feature will be developed by whom. Everything has to be thought through. So it is a very complex process. A lot of thinking need to go in, and projects organization structure, as we discussed before, it has influences of the number of locations, the project strategy, the time zone differences, the framework you are following, whether it is predictive style or agile style, or whether it is hybrid style. Sometimes in a large EPC project, before the execution phase, everything can go agile. All the engineering or the pre-planning stuff or the pre-execution stuff can follow agile, and the execution more stage onwards, okay, it should be predictive. So a combination, we call it as hybrid. So all these things will influence the definition of the project's organization breakdown structure, because each project is unique, each project strategy is different, and we cannot have a cut and paste organization breakdown structure for the project. Don't mix up this with the different types of organizations. We were organization, when we discussed about stakeholder management, we were discussing about functional matrix, strong matrix, weak matrix, balanced matrix, projectized, composite, adaptive. So all those things we are discussing. Yes, all those are ideas which we can factor in while defining your own project's organization breakdown structure. The key here is there should not be any work package left behind, because we should be able to map the entire work packages from the work breakdown structure to the organization breakdown structure. We should know exactly who is going to do which work, and the necessary skill sets must be there. So that is key. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe by clicking the button here. Thank you very much.